Hey, what's good, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Amajita Football Show. Lina Lakakina Israel S. the Robert Marrow of this particular show. And I'm not alone, I am with
Benjamin G, Mr. Man of the Match. Ditsil.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Mamelodi Sundowns against Al-Hilal. This is the CAF. And it's going to be a tough one. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. Let's get into it, man.
Yes, we are back, man.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Have we said that to the Amajita faithful?
I don't think so.
If we haven't said Happy New Year to you and yours. Let's make this year a greater one, ladies and gentlemen. You are right, man. You know, Mamelodi Sundowns, Wafana Style versus Al-Hilal. Champions League football is back, and we are so excited. We're looking at the two teams that are topping the groups. They're topping the group rather, and they are equal on points. So this game is not just about winning the next game. It's about making sure that you lead the group and you top the table. So it's gonna be a very, very big game. The team that wins here gets an advantage to top Group C.
Yeah, bragging rights as well. But let's get into it, man. With Mamelodi Sundowns, the league having opened up, they played against
Orbit College.
How did you feel about that game?
Man, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
it's very difficult to watch Cardoso ball. I don't know why it's taking so long for the boys to play like Sundowns again, or maybe with the Portuguese or foreign signings that he's bringing, South American signings that he's bringing into the team. Maybe it's not his goal or Sundowns Italy shoe shine piano. Maybe he wants to change the approach to this thing. So I just don't understand Cardoso ball, man. But what about you?
I mean, for now, it was obvious that Mamelodi Sundowns was going to win. But, hey, man, like I said, I mean, at some point I even stopped watching the game because it was just boring.
Exactly.
Like you're saying, it's really hard to watch that kind of football. Cardoso, you don't know what it... In fact, why I want to change the culture.
Exactly.
See, you can change personnel, come with the new philosophy, but the culture is something that should stay.
True.
And, going against such teams as well now in the CAF, the style of play is going to come into play, obviously. And I mean, we cannot keep on not seeing football here at Sundowns. We're going to get beat. We're going to get dominated. We're not going to look like that Mamelodi Sundowns that also the continent grew in love with.
Mamelodi Sundowns looks beatable. It looks the weakest that it's ever been. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But in terms of head-to-head, I was reading the other day that Mamelodi Sundowns has played Al-Hilal, I think 6 times, or these teams have met 6 times, and Al-Hilal hasn't beaten Sundowns in any of these games. I think Sundowns, I don't know, won, maybe 2, and drew, the others. But I'm not so sure about the stats. But Sundowns hasn't lost in this fixture. Yes, there is a first time for everything, especially under Cardoso. But Sundowns goes into this game as the favorites.
Yeah, as Baba Mtata would like to say, I'm not there for football. But let's get straight into it, man. How do you think Mamelodi Sundowns should approach this one?
Well, for me, 4-3-3 gives, the trio in the middle. They love to have the possession, especially with someone like Allende. For me, Marcelo Allende is going to be very important. So the 4-3-3 plays well under it. It used to be 3-4-3 under Rulani, but I don't trust the rest defense. Cardoso. So a 4-3-3 for me.
But he's a defensive coach, so you probably should.
Defensive coach.
Always conceded. And let's go to Al-Hilal, man. How do you think they should come into this game?
For me, you mean formation-wise and everything? Listen, recent games that I've watched when they played against Turlani Mkwena, they didn't have that much of a good game. MC Alger was the one that was playing good, but they were very organized. You get what I'm saying? Al-Hilal was very organized, and they played a 4-4-2. So that's how they should approach this game, especially being away from home. What I saw at game at Rulani is because I think they ended up winning that game. They're very good on the transition. So Al-Hilal, for me, they should just let Sundowns have the ball, sit back, maybe mid-block, and then Batlale on a counter. They are very, very dangerous.
No, I think I concur with that. I mean, you're talking about a teams which don't really know each other, even though you spoke about those fixtures, but they're really not used to each other's football and everything, presence. And remember, those teams in those other countries, they're very physical. So they're not going to come here respecting Sundowns. You get what I mean? And for them, I mean, even if they were to get a point away from home, I think it's a good result for them. But like we mentioned, bragging rights, you know, they might want to bring the game. And of course, man, for Mamelodi Sundowns, I told you, go Kev, I'm very biased, so I see Mamelodi Sundowns winning this. But before we get into the predictions, your top 3 players from Mamelodi Sundowns and Al-Hilal.
Okay, I'll start with Mamelodi Sundowns. For me, I already mentioned him, unfortunately, but Allende is going to be very important when we want to keep the possession. You get what I'm saying? And he's good on and off the ball, and sometimes he goes wide. I don't like that much, but I think I see the benefit sometimes. He stretches the other team to go wide and then eat a space for the other side. And then I need to see Mutiba. I'm gonna, like, the morning so I'm gonna need to see Mutiba. And then Kopele, I'm not sure if I want to see Shalulile or the new striker dude. I love his physique, debut goal, confidence is there. I'm leaning towards Peter Shalulile, but I don't know, I need a striker. Mutiba Menyan.
Yeah, no, listen, with Shalulile, unfortunately, you know, it feels like Cardoso has his favorites.
Okay.
Until he's proven wrong and told who to achieve. You know, this
so
guy.
we are good training.
Exactly. And Shalulile has time and time proven himself, but still, he doesn't get the game time that he deserves. So Tonale Nkulis, when he's on, it's a no-brainer, but Cardoso has to be Cardoso and do what Cardoso does best, ruin the culture, ruin Mamelodi Sundowns. But you know what I mean? For now, like you said, Allende, I'm really eager to see him this season, man. I feel like he misses football. His style of play, I think, you know, with the right coach, I think he can become a really great player. And I'll say Mokoena. We're going to need to be very physical. We're going to need to cut those passing lanes, you know, and possess every ball. And also, I don't know, man, like you're saying, Shalulile would really be good for us. So let's get into Al-Hilal players.
Al-Hilal, when I was watching, because the only reference I have for Al-Hilal, I will not lie, is the game against MC Alger. I really enjoyed watching these players. Khaled Baher, who is, you know, the attacking striker. For me, I think he's very good. I think he causes a threat all game long, you know, so I think it's going to be very important. And then to save time, I'm going to move to Adama Koulibaly, who's going to, you know, his pace, so he's going to run. They actually use him a lot for the quick transitions. You get what I'm saying? So he's going to be very important. I love him. You should watch him. He's very dangerous on the counter-attacks. You get what I'm saying? And then Fariz Abdallah, they call him the engine of the team. The CDM, you know, the deep line playmaker, deep line midfielder. He's very good. You get what I'm saying? Very structured, very organized, technically disciplined. So it's going to be a joy to watch, man.
Yeah. Well, for me, I like to start off with the goalkeeper. I think, you know, he's going to be very crucial. You know, sometimes the keepers really play a vital role. Like I say, they're always the spine of the team. And how the team just gets to form themselves from the back, build from the back going up is very important. He is quite a shot stopper, so you know, I think we have to be very lethal at the front there. He goes by the name of Ali Abu Ashren. You know these names? But he's a really great good keeper, a good shot stopper rather. So I think, if we have those corners or we have those free kicks, we should just try hitting that ball a bit harder. And then I'm going to move to my second one, which is a striker, Mohamed Aldemarim.
Okay.
You know, he's a good striker as well. I think if he's playing,
I think I wanted to say him with actually when I say 90 minutes is a threat. You're right actually.
So you know, if they're not careful about him, he will get those goals in, and he might embarrass.
He's a poacher, all right.
You get what I mean? He might embarrass Mamelodi Sundowns. And my third and final pick he's a centre back. Atir Al-Tahir. You know, also, you know, these teams, like I said, they are very physical. So those players are used to playing hard ball. And if Mamelodi Sundowns approaches with the soft they're going to be dominated. We won't get those goals. We won't get position. It'll be over.
No. I get you. Before we go to predictions and close, Themba Zwane is back. Is his experience going to play, a vital part or no, or what?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Intelligence and class is forever.
Yeah, definitely. So does he start or comes off the bench?
I think come off the bench.
Since he's from injury as well.
He's from injury, and as Mangaba Mniti would like to say, how do we manage, our old and intelligent players?
Yeah.
So for now, give him 30-15 minutes, he'll be good.
Okay.
Predictions.
Man, I don't know. So Sundowns say it's very tricky, but I'll say Mamelodi Sundowns is winning 1-0.
Oh.
Not 2-1. Oh, 2-1 for you.
Yeah, 2-1 for me. Obviously, I do see Mamelodi Sundowns conceding.
Okay.
Definitely not keeping a clean sheet, but I think it will be very important for us to top the table.
Yeah, no. Well, as Bonga, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. And please, you tell us who's going to take this one. Are the 3 points staying in Pretoria, South Africa, or are they going all the way to Al-Hilal? Okay, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you tell us what you think. Thank you so much for tuning in. From us, Amajita. Dango.